Wrong side. Okay, guys, it is episode 200. Congratulations. Okay. I wanted to give my opinion on the new 8, completely touch on it. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to swear here, but 8.0, and I have had it with this update. I am done. I cannot invite press. Like, I'm actually almost when I'm not trying to seem like a little baby, but when I literally could not invite my friends, I started crying because I had no one to play with. And I was feeling fucking depressed. I've never felt that depressed. And, the last time I felt that depressed was when I started playing Fortnite. Not joking, I actually felt depressed when I played Fortnite. And, okay, here's what I'm getting ticked off at. Streamlining. That word is being abused harder than challenge. Harder than Morgs abuses challenge. Streamline means to make something simple or to make it simpler where somebody can use it to much more avail. This is not streamlining. People do not... I know almost no one that uses messages. I don't use messages. And there's... not my kid, but I don't even have kids, but my friend, he's literally... He's not... he's literally 10 or 8 years old, gunman. I don't know if he really knows how to use this system. That's why I hate it. I hate the system. It's broken. And I don't know if it's true, but people were telling Alex that someone committed suicide, and that's why it's changed. And they're recording people's chats. Oh, hold on. I have to get out of this chat because Sonya will be recording my ass even. And dude, Official King. Okay, I was playing with Official King, and then guess what? His brother got really mad and turned off his PS4, and now he's suffering that glitch. Bruh, if he was my brother, I would freaking bare hand spank his ass. Okay, what I'm about to say is probably gonna seem offensive, but I don't mean any harm, and I don't mean any demeaning manner to the person. Apparently, what I'm hearing, I don't think it's true, but I'm gonna assume it is. So someone probably, quote unquote, committed suicide, and this is why the changes are here. First off, if you're feeling depressed from a video game, don't fucking play it. It's simple as that. If you feel depressed when you play video games, that maybe means you shouldn't be playing them. Take a break. And plus, it's not the kid's fault that he committed suicide. It's people on the internet will piss you off. That's literally... Well, oh my god, whatever. Let me catharsize right now. People will tick you off on the internet, and they will dig into your skin. They will get under your skin. They'll do whatever it takes to make you flip and rage. That's the internet. There are a lot of jerks out there. There are a lot of people that will make you so depressed. There's the world is full of a-holes, but not everyone is a really meanie. I'm gonna lock my door. I think my sister just tattled on me or something. Bruh, if I'm getting depressed from a video game, I'm not gonna play that for a while. You gotta take a little break. And plus, if you're depressed, maybe you shouldn't even be playing video games at all. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I can't take it. I have another thing. What What if they're trying to promote PS5? PS5 is coming out here in a few days, like actually like 2 to 3 weeks. I hope PS4 parties will probably not be shut down, but we need to support PS4 parties. PS4 is still advanced. Sony, if you're listening to this, revert the update. Nobody likes it. You're gonna give Xbox, the new Xbox Series, a chance. And hey, I don't think you like giving your competitors a chance. So how about you revert this update now? Nobody likes it. Nobody asked for it. It was not broken. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Because if you try to, you're gonna break it even more. No, wait, oh, hey. Okay, can you tell me if this is streamlined? Here's what the definition is. To design or provide with a form or flow, increasing speed, make parentheses an organization or system more efficient and effective by employing faster or simpler working methods. You see, can you read this? Can you read that? That's the definition of streamlining, you idiot. How about you read your stupid dictionary, Sony? Read it. Study it. You need to know what streamline means. You lied. You are making so many kids depressed because those poor little children, they can't even play with their friends. Like, bruh, I have to rely on messaging. Nobody responds to my messages. I have to call people now. Like, I might have to go get official's number just to play with him. I hope you... I don't hate it, but I hope you guys like Discord. And I have trouble with the Discord. Because, God, you're going to be using it so much now. Who thought this would be fun? First off, 2020 is horrible. Like, coronavirus, you get everybody shutting down. People are just, trying to hit it. People are threatening war. How fast did it go from World War III, like Kim Jong-un wanting a nuke for Christmas, to Australian wildfires to coronavirus, and then back to BLM, and then back. I'm not trying to be rude, but I do not like BLM. Like, you might be saying, well, why is that? Like, you're racist? No. If BLM wanted to help black people, they would... My God, shut up! They would donate the black food drives. But no, they burn crap. They destroy it. If you want to promote something, you might want to go to a parade, not burn crap to the ground. That's how you like, freaking communicate your point better. What should we do with this mansion? I might destroy it. Here's what. Okay, by the way, I hate this one kid. His name is well, he's official's brother. He literally got mad, so he turned off his PlayStation. Like, now we were playing Minecraft together, now we're not. And now he's stuck on that stupid glitch. What a nice brother. Hey, what's my video I'm gonna watch? Shroud plays Apex Legends, and it's called Valorant Moments. Wow. Kitchen nightmares, let's go.
Your botanical origin.
Okay, here's the thing. Let's go over some pros and some cons. A pro. Pro is I could get a nice little town right here. Like I could go from this river to there. And imagine how good that little town could be. Dude, like, and plus an interstate right here that could maybe go through that little town. It's perfect. Another con. No, that's a pro. Again, nice building platform for a town. 2. It eliminates an illager problem. And plus, we might have a problem here. We might have to put this under containment. Because usually pillagers might spawn. I don't know if it's like a world, like it's set where they spawn at that point, or if you destroy the tower, they're gone. But like I've seen that, I've built a highway at night in like one of my friends' worlds, and all of a sudden out of nowhere I get swarmed by pillagers, and I was lucky to survive that incident. Okay, another pro. Another pro of getting rid of it is that it just looks ugly. I mean I love the mansions. But like, I mean I like mansions, but here's the problem that I have with mansions, is that you have all these rooms that you do nothing with, and it's just a waste of space. Like I don't want 30,000 living rooms. I mean I could deal with like more than like, I could take like 3 or 5, but no more, dude. A con of getting rid of this would be that, 1, if it's gone, it ain't coming back. But the pro is, this is not my idea. This is, I did not build this, and I want it gone. Yeah, yeah. You know what? But you know, we're gonna destroy this one. We're gonna keep that one over there. This mansion needs to go. Look at all that space it's taking up. We could plop down maybe at least like 1, 2, 3. We could plop down at least maybe 10 to 15 houses in one where this thing is. You know what? I think I should see this opportunity. Time to get Gunner. I think he likes to drink. Time to call for backup. Beep beep boop beep. Hopefully he's still on.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying.
Oh, wait. Is he off? No.
Hey, it's a little late.
Are you able to get back on?
No.
Ah.
I even called you earlier, but you didn't answer.
Oh, I need your help on my country.
I called you earlier, but you didn't answer. And then.
Hey, by the way, here's the thing. At my time, do not call me from 8:30. Do not call me from 8:30 to 2:30 on Mondays through Fridays. Do not call me from 8:30 to 2:30 because I have school. My time. I have school at from 8:30 to 2:30. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays.
So my time. 9? Oh no, not 9. I don't know.
You're an hour ahead, so 9:30 to 3:30. By the way, you want to know what the thing is up? I have something a little bit fun for you to do tomorrow. Well, let's just say in Abteria, I want to build a town. There's a problem. And this is going to be a fun solution. Shut the hell up, Yukon! But here's a problem about me building that town. There's a giant mansion on top of it. Our job? Tear the thing down. Burn it, blow it up, destroy it. You win,
Okay.
Ma? I'm not doing it without you.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, because I thought you would want to do it, so I'm going to save it for you. I don't want to use... yeah.
I'm thinking about it right now. But so far, I'm thinking, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I run my pros and cons. One, if I destroy it, I get a nice area to build a town. Like I'm talking maybe 15 to maybe all the way up to 50 houses here.
Hey, could you tell me all about this tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah.
Because I don't have that much time left.
Hey,
But,
let you go.
I'm gonna, and also I might not play, but I would join a party.
Hey.
I might not play, but I'm gonna join a party tomorrow,
Hey.
and I might be playing Farming Simulator for a bit because I had a really smart idea.
Hey. Bye.
Well, bye.
We got the Demolist on board, hopefully. Let's hope that the Demolist is gonna continue.
Harnesses the incredible power of nature to clean even the toughest stains. Get high-performing botanical formulas free from dyes and brighteners. It's plant-based cleaning that really works. Elevate your clean.
Stop advertising me alcohol. Ding.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon heads to the heart of farm country, Norwalk, Ohio. Right now, I feel like
Farm country? I'm sorry. You think Ohio's farm country? Bruh, you could sit in the middle of almost anywhere in this state, look 360 degrees, nothing but corn and soybeans, dude. If you're very lucky, wheat.
So let's get over to bullshit. The most pretentious owner.
Why is it says uncensored, censors mouths, but doesn't censor their words?
Joe claims his restaurant is farm to table.
You're going to try all these animals at the restaurant?
But Chef Ramsay quickly discovers it's anything but.
Farm to table?
It's no. This owner runs his business like a ruthless dictator.
Just do what you do. I don't care what he says. Go, 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 go.
Not surprisingly, his staff are at their wits' end.
The way you treat me is disrespectful, crude, degrading.
Then you need to find another place to work.
Tonight, Chef Ramsay finds himself in a
Oh.
Arrogant, defensive, ignorance. If I'm all that, you're my twin.
and so
Oh.
You're talking shit now.
this restaurant just might be impossible to save.
We don't have it.
That's
You're about to get your ass destroyed by Wesley. By the way, guys, when
What is that? You said rotten food. It has to kill them. Then wake up! You wake up! Shut the place down. That is amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
60 miles from Cleveland is the rural farming community of Norwalk, Ohio.
no,
It's here where Joe Nagy, after losing his job in food sales, bought a livestock ranch and decided to open Mill Street Bistro.
How you guys doing? I was trained and worked for many old school chefs that were Europeans. Just hit it with that wine right there and always visualize having that place of my own. Mon chéri, the word fine dining is obnoxious. Get a doily on this plate, please, if you can't back it up. Okay, verbiage, okay? Bruschetta, Crostini's, you know what that is? But I know that I have what it takes to do it. This is their big moment at the bistro.
Joe is in denial. This is not a fine dining restaurant.
Who you think you're talking to? This is the finest of the finest.
What he tells us every day is he is the best fucking restaurant from New York to LA.
I would put this restaurant up against anyone because the passion.
Really, we are mediocre at best.
But it's kind of gross. I don't know.
Isn't that wonderful? The food here is exceptional. We didn't get this elk.
Is it moist?
It comes from our ranch. It's fresh, sustainable, and local. We really are from farm to fork.
Mm-hmm. That's what everyone says.
It's the best by far. He's always playing up the quality of the food. We made that sauce from scratch. And I know most of our stuff is frozen.
There are corners that are cut. For example, the steaks come from a wholesale food club.
Looks good. Turn brown, they start smelling. I'm like, I would not eat that.
Hey, Joe.
I'm eating right now?
I didn't know. You came out with it before.
Excuse me.
When I think about Joe, I think of an arrogant, selfish jerk.
Quit asking all these arbitrary questions to these customers. Get the ice, cool it down. He talks down to people. Is there enough bread for dinner right now, or do you want me to do that part of the thinking too? It's always somebody else's fault. That's your responsibility that the bread doesn't taste stale.
Your responsibility that you stop being such an a-hole to your customers.
The way you treat me is disrespectful, crude.
You need to find another place to work.
You are ignorant.
Come the fuck up.
I don't think Joe can see past his ego.
I know that Tommy and me are handsome guys. Don't come back here and stare at us.
Joe doesn't realize his actions affect our livelihood.
What is this?
That one, the owner was very condescending. The owner was rude. Business is super slow. And the big reason people don't come in is because of Joe.
I've never had a piece of meat come back in here in 10 years.
He's the one who needs to change his way of thinking,
Don't come around starting blah, 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 blah.
or we're not going to survive.
Is the Mill Street Bistro a kitchen nightmare? By no means. Not a kitchen nightmare.
By no means. Get the f
Well,
back to work, Nancy!
nightmare because we have no asses in the seats? Yes. Yes.
That shit's about to get owned by the Gordon, and I know it.
Before Chef Ramsay visits Mill Street Bistro, Joe wants Gordon to check out his farm so he can show him firsthand the livestock that supplies the restaurant.
Joe? Chef Ramsay, how are you?
Good to see you.
Pleased to meet you.
What a gorgeous place.
Yeah, just a small little working ranch. Let me show you around.
Please.
How does that little tiny ranch produce enough food to fuel your restaurant for like months?
Ramsay critique my restaurant and say, you got something, Joe. That's what I'm looking for.
Look at these beauties here. Gorgeous.
You're going to try all these animals at the restaurant. This is all the things I've learned in Europe and New York and the places I've worked in as a tableside culinary chef.
I've seen you work as a chef.
I'm self-taught by old school Europeans. Master chefs that had a liking to me because of my passion.
Yeah.
I was in the food distribution business.
As a salesman?
Salesman and a consultant for all the large distributors. Well, things changed, so I opened up a restaurant. But
And what kind of restaurant is it?
I like to say fine dining.
Fine dining. And is the restaurant making money?
No.
Why?
No!
We have to get more asses in the seats, and we have to get people to take us serious. I think some people are finding me pretentious.
Really?
They're finding me arrogant. I'm not arrogant.
You are arrogant.
I'm a loving person.
You're a loving person. You know you said, go work in our area, Nancy.
I'm gonna swing over here. The Buffalo, they should be in the next several weeks having calves. This is my buddy here.
Your buddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
good.
Hey, come here, Skinny.
What's his name?
His name's Skinny?
Skinny.
Yeah, he's very affectionate. He
Well,
just,
okay.
he just really wants to be loved, you know.
Are we going to slaughter him?
No.
Nah. Oh.
You know, I always tell Skinny, I said, you're the only one that's not going to get whacked around here. You know what I mean? Everybody else is up for
Wow.
debate. You know, but he's like my dog, and I take him for rides.
He's like your pet, Skinny.
Yeah. He just loves to be around me.
He's close to you, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an affectionate guy.
You were about to kiss him then, weren't you?
Nah, I don't kiss him.
I can tell you guys are close.
Yeah, we're close.
Maybe a little too close, eh? Hey.
Hey.
Hey, don't you dare.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, stop.
You can see,
He's jealous. Me and you talking. I'll be 2 minutes, Skinny, okay?
You grab a glass of wine, and you pull over here, and he comes over, and he's just licking your hand, and you're just sitting there going, it's worth it.
So you have a glass of wine with him as well?
I think things get a little strange when you have this relationship with farm animals.
Look at this place. You run this single-handedly? You and Skinny?
Me and Skinny.
When was the last time you had a day off?
Never.
Never? Joe, come on.
The things that I'm doing, it's pretty incredible, even to my standards.
What excites me is when I see a man this motivated to put all this effort into food in your local bistro.
Yeah.
But you're on Kitchen Nightmares, so you know what's coming.
Do it. Okay. I'll see you back in the restaurant. Thanks for coming out, thank you. Tell Skinny we're just friends.
Coming up, that was uncalled for.
Wow.
Joe's problems are just beginning.
You are so arrogant.
And later, a massive showdown between Chef Ramsay and Joe.
Wake up! You wake up!
No one is backing down.
I get it. Are you that stupid?
It's a confrontation you have to see to believe.
You want me out of here? I'm going to leave.
Good.
It's about to get spicy.
Farm-to-table restaurants have a strong appeal with Chef Ramsay. After being impressed by Joe's farm, he's quite anxious to try the food.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
What a gorgeous place.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Ready to sit?
It's stunning, yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
Follow me, please.
Excellent. Oh, why is the fire on? 95 degrees.
That is just for aesthetics. It is actually not
aesthetics.
putting out heat, but it can if you need.
So it's not really a fire. So turn it off?
You could.
Well, it's 95 degrees outside, so I just thought, when it's that hot.
Agreed.
When it's that hot outside, do you want to walk in and see a fire? Right, where would you like me to sit?
Right over here.
Thank you, my darling.
You are welcome.
Just out of interest.
Yes.
What's the name tag for?
We've always had this since we opened.
But we're not a chain, are we?
We are not.
No. Could you take it off?
Of course.
Please.
Yay! I'm fine without it.
What's wrong with this fine dining bistro?
The business is lacking.
Why do you think that is?
It would be Joe and the way he treats the guests out on the floor. Yes.
Oh, really?
If they have a complaint.
So he goes and, victimizes the customer?
It has happened, yes. I've seen it happen.
Wow. And he's trained with some of the best chefs in Europe?
I've heard that story, yes.
Seriously? Wow. I mean, things are starting to unravel. Okay. Anyway, I'd like to see as much as I can so I can get up to speed with this fine dining bistro.
Sure.
Any specials?
The features we have this evening, we have house-made bruschetta for an appetizer.
Specials.
I like how my country's unique. There's swamps, there's jungles, there's forests, there's deserts, there's plains, and there's giant,
That is not on the menu.
and there's mountains, there's everything. Savannah isn't too.
Restaurant says features. Who does that?
So do you have any features?
Yes, our features this evening, elk medallion served over a grilled portobello mushroom cap.
Let's go for the elk feature. Okay.
All right.
What else?
The catch of the day, we are offering a trio of our Ohio-raised bluegill. We have perch and largemouth bass.
Let's go for that.
Okay.
Local, love it. Scallops on croûte.
Okay.
The vegetarian ravioli primavera. Onion soup, please.
Okay.
Ravioli looks like.
Portuguese scallops, like I go for.
Okay.
Is that a quesadilla?
It is a quesadilla.
It's not fine dining or bistro. Well, let's go a little bit Mexican, shall we?
Okay.
Elk quesadilla. Lots of elk, but not quesadilla. Is that a typo error?
That is the price.
New York strip, 26. Filet mignon, 29.
Yes.
They must be some of the most expensive prices locally, right?
Correct, yes.
Wow. I think we're done, darling. Nice to meet you.
As well.
The good news is, at least it's farm to table, so I've got something to cling on to.
Okay.
He wants some French onion soup. Do his quesadilla, start getting that prep. We do things with passion, with integrity.
Sure.
Raviolis, please. The food here at the bistro is the freshest, hands down.
How are you, sir? That is on the badge. Bill.
Yes.
I know your name now. You can take it off.
Thank you.
Excellent. Come on over. Good to meet you. Hello, Deborah.
You as well. It's a pleasure.
Likewise. What's the first thing wrong with this place?
Well, we make no effort whatsoever to market to the locals.
Really?
Apparently, yes, I think Joe believes the restaurant's a little above the local area.
Seriously?
I think that's probably a problem.
I thought it was pricey, but I mean, 16,000 locals on your doorstep. Why would you ignore them? Arrogance? Wow. So, how'd you rate it in terms of the food on a scale of 1 to 10? 5. Phil, you're scaring me. Can I meet the staff with the badges? I want to get rid of those bloody things. Let's call a meeting with the badges. Say hello and give me a badge. Let's go. Turn your badge in. You're a wanted man. Down. Excellent, thank you. Next. First name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Excellent. Madam. Wonderful. Come here.
I mean, to be honest, name tags are okay. To be honest.
Badges are down. Excellent.
I mean, to be honest, if I wanted to thank someone, I could say thank you and read their tag.
Is the onion so supposed to be so goddamn bloody oil?
Alright, so we have the French onion soup to start you off.
Thank you, my darling. Who made the soup?
Joe makes the soup.
Joe.
Employees, except for the boss, sound like angels. Jeez, that looks like diarrhea.
Packed with onions. There's so much fat on top of it. Greasy.
This is going to GR. Amy's up.
Oh, what is that?
Oysters Rockefeller.
Okay, great.
May I take that?
Thanks, darling. Yeah, there's a bit of grease on top.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Watery and short cheese and onions.
Okay.
What happened here?
That is a parsley infused oil
And he squirts that on top?
around the rim.
Jesus. Right.
I'll check on you in a moment.
Thanks, darling. Wow.
Joe, Chef Ramsay said that it was greasy, had a lack of onions, and not enough cheese.
Not enough cheese?
Uh-oh. Trigger mode level 1.
Go talk to this guy.
Trigger mode level 2 out of 10.
Chef, would you like us to prepare another French onion?
Joe, it takes about 4 hours to caramelize the onions. I'd like to move on.
Want to move? Okay,
And
sure.
I'd like to continue tasting.
Sure. Okay, let's do that then. Have you had an opportunity to taste
Yeah.
the Oysters Rockefeller?
Is that a bechamel on top? What is that on there? What do you put there?
It's the hollandaise.
Holiday, because it's all broken, but I had to spit that
Trigger level 3.
bit out. That normally comes when oysters are frozen.
Mm-hmm.
What's the oil around the outside that's like...
We just put a little bit of our olive oil. It was just more of a garnish.
Uh-oh. It's about to go down.
But I don't see anything on the oysters.
Well, I got it in there, there.
Well, we're not dousing the plate in oil.
I'm not here to argue. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I can make you another one of these.
Trigger level 4.
Oh, no. Let's move. Let's keep moving.
I got you. Okay, we'll date it because I know a lot of chefs. I've cooked and been all around. Oyster Rockefellers were terrible. That's funny, man.
Oh, we'll have a look. Please, put that down. That looks... Ooh, why is it on a rack?
Oh, this is just so we can show it.
Who makes the cake?
They come from Cleveland.
And looks like a procession of fuel for the cake. Walk past the girl and throw some flowers at her as you walk past.
Okay.
Ready? This is what you do when people are dead.
Did you sing too?
We can go.
Hot long rest of the cake.
What we should be doing is look. You should have that. Turn around. You carry the front of the procession. Okay. Okay. Right, you got it from here. Here we go.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
What in the bloody could have put carrots on it? A puff pastry. Why would you do that?
This would be your scallop en croûte.
Thanks, man. Are these the local carrots?
What is that?
Oh, micro carrots.
Yeah.
From chefs.
From the local farm.
Do you not think you should let it grow a bit?
Well, I don't think they're there to be really eaten. They're more for a garnish.
Oh.
That's a garnish.
Oh, so
Just to add some color.
okay.
But I would like to explain what we're spending on micro carrots.
Yeah. Can we go through this after?
Whatever you want to do. You are here
Right.
as our guest.
Can I give those back to you?
I'll keep that in mind later.
I mean, I don't personally want them myself, but you can take them back to the kitchen.
No, I personally didn't want them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Amy.
I have staff here that'll take care of that. You don't hand me raw food in my dining room. Man, that fucking pissed me off, man. We don't need them to bust
Trigger level 4.
if there's little petite carrots that go there. Those same carrots go to the White House. Those same carrots go to the 5 Seasons. They go global, okay? Who would care if a fucking micro garnish carrot was on as a garnish? You're gonna hand the owner the little petite carrots? Casino. He's in the wrong place.
Uh-oh.
Now that Chef Ramsay is beginning to question the cuisine,
Can I give those back to you?
Joe is beginning to show his true colors.
I don't personally want them.
Let's go on a cruise. Sorry, Amy. These things are, they're like rubber bullets. It's so, wow. And look at this. Pastry's raw.
That is a common complaint.
Gooey, slimy, gross.
Let me take this right out of your way.
Show that to him.
I sure will.
Yeah, thank you, Melanie.
You're welcome.
Wow. Uncrew my ass.
Uh-oh, here. I wonder if this is gonna send him off.
Chewy rubber bullets. Disgusting.
Apparently there's something that he likes. Set it down.
It's nothing that you cook, that's good.
Puff pastry is about as flaky as you can fucking get right here. Wow, it's a little doughy, man.
Wow.
Easy El Quesadilla.
Ah, is that the,
The queso cheese.
There you go, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you. My God. It's like chewy, tough. And if there's one thing that should never go in a quesadilla, it's elk. I got one thing to say to this quesadilla. Adios. Wow.
The vegetarian ravioli.
Oh, jeez. I spotted some more of that oil again.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
This is the dish I least like serving.
Wow. Thanks, Danny.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Danny. Look at this. It's gross. Wow. I mean, that is a joke. I mean, it's nice cold. Let's get one thing right. Farm to table is not. Farm to garbage can. It's disgusting. Amy, would you show him that? It's nice cold.
I certainly will.
Thanks, Danny.
So these are ice cold.
They were hot when they went out.
It took me 10 seconds to get from here to there.
I guess we could cook them till they're totally piping hot.
I think they should be. Not cold.
Yeah, that's how we do it, man.
Right on.
Wow. Catch of the day.
Catch of the day.
Oh, jeez.
We have the sea bass, the perch, and the bluegill. One thing I did need to ask you, temperature preference for your elk medallions.
I'd like to get mid-rare, please.
All right.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Jesus. The fish is dry. Almost like it's been freezer burnt. And that one there, grease. Put your fork in there. Just full of grease. Amy, rescue me. Just rubbery. And this one here, hurts. You go there, it's full of grease.
Very greasy.
I don't know why you do a trio all the same with the same breakdown.
I agree.
But the biggest disappointment is nothing tastes fresh. A catch of the day means fresh. But to me, it all tastes frozen.
Okay.
Thanks, Tommy.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm pretty sure he hates frozen food.
Tom, it all tastes frozen. It does not taste fresh at all.
Hey, Amy, set that down right now. Take this out.
Okay.
This food's got to get out.
Right.
What's wrong? They said it all tastes frozen. And it should have been done in different breadcrumbs. Look how they fucking do it in Ohio. If they did it any other way, they wouldn't eat it in Ohio.
Mom, please.
Elk medallions.
It's really toxic.
Wow. Oh, these are not for eating. Thank you, Melanie.
You're welcome.
It's tough. That's on boots. This is incredible. Would you mind?
I would not.
Yeah, please. That is dreadful.
I can't even chew it.
I'm so sorry. That's not edible.
Would you like to know how much we charge for that?
This one?
$35.
35.
35? Overpriced.
Okay.
Disgusting.
You would like like you to taste the elk. Very tough, chewy. The main item in the dish.
He's dead wrong. That's aged elk. Elk is going to have a bite. It's going to have a chew. It's characteristic of it. It's never going to change. That is a tender piece of elk. Chef Ramsay does not know the bite of an elk, and I would like to go to his restaurant where he has elk. That fucking elk is tender. It's delicious. What
I'm pretty sure Gordon knows what he's doing.
Four. This is how these items eat. I was surprised that he didn't get that. I'm going to challenge him. I'm going to say, you know what? At my expense, I'm going to go to your fucking restaurant. You make me elk. And you show me how to make it.
Chicken level 7.
Joe said you are dead wrong.
Dead wrong.
Dead wrong. He had 2 pieces. He said, and I quote, "That is a tender piece of elk."
Wow.
Wait, what? Where did that come from?
It's tender. They can eat my running shoes, you know. Thanks for all your insight.
Okay.
Tell everyone to get ready for dinner. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy. I'll talk to Joe after, yeah?
Okay.
I'm going out for some fresh air.
Okay.
In
I'll
fact,
let
I'm
him
going
know.
out. Is there a local cafe nearby? Or?
Berries up.
Berries.
Yep.
That's it.
The dinky.
I've heard of Berries.
See you.
I saw that on Main Street. Thank you, Dave.
Correct.
Wow.
Chef Ramsay said he is going to get something to eat, get some air, and he will be back for dinner.
I wonder where he's going to go get something to eat that's so great. I'm going to go to a restaurant to get some food. You motherfucker. Go get something to eat? Good luck. Go find something better.
Heck. I'd rather eat Popeyes or frickin' Chipotle.
Mill Street Bistro. After a walk around town, had a quick bite.
Where's, Joe?
He's ready to give his verdict on the food to Joe, and the staff couldn't be more excited to witness it.
I just want to talk about lunch. Yeah.
It's going to be entertaining.
Your thoughts on my lunch?
My thoughts on, on your lunch?
Yeah, I did say.
Uh-oh.
I've never had anybody in my career critique my items that told me every one of them was a piece of shit and he had to go down the street to eat.
Wow.
That was uncalled for.
Oh my God.
Can I just give you an insight to my lunch?
Sure, since you asked me, now you can go ahead.
That's very kind of you. I wasn't impressed with anything. I didn't take second or third mouthful from any dish. Let's start off with the scallops en croûte. The pastry was raw. Rubbery scallops. Bland.
Okay.
Next course. Oyster Rockefeller. Yeah, oyster disaster.
Okay.
Catch the day. Out of those 3 fish, which one was fresh? He's not going to answer me, it'll just be BS. How many of those catch the day? You think your fish is fresh? Then let's fucking say fresh fish. On the board it says fresh catch of the day. What does catch of the day mean? Fresh fish. Catch of the frozen freezer?
We have fresh fish.
No way they laugh.
Well, Lake Erie perch was fresh. They were all IQF frozen.
IQF,
individually, quickly frozen.
Right. When did that come off the boat?
4 days ago.
So you haven't got any in your freezer?
Pardon?
You haven't got any in your freezer? Fresh fish? Have you got it in your freezer? Yeah. Thank you. What does catch of the day mean, Joe?
It means what is fresh, local to the region at the time.
Not frozen. You're trying to pull the wool over your customers' eyes. If it's not fresh, don't call it fresh. Catch of the day.
Mm-hmm. Go to the next thing. We got it.
You're not answering a straight question with a straight answer, and you're deflecting it.
Oh.
No, I'm not deflecting everything. I'm
Number 10.
Frozen oysters.
He's spoiling.
Everything.
You made your point.
Next course. Elk quesadilla. Dry, rubbery, disgusting elk that should go nowhere near a quesadilla.
I'm okay with that.
What were you thinking putting that in a quesadilla?
Ooh.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, I got the balls to make what I feel that might work.
My next course. Elk medallions.
There was nothing wrong with that elk.
Chewy. Bland. Raw in the middle.
You wanted a medium rare.
Oh. Paying $35 for it, I thought I deserved that. Excuse me, so if I got the medium, would they have tasted better?
They would have been more consistently cooked.
Oh.
I have been eating elk for 30 years. Do you have it on your menu?
Seasonally.
You explained to me what the game season is.
So it's when
Okay.
game is at its absolute best.
This is back in Scotland?
No,
This is where?
New York.
New York.
Yeah, New York. Let me tell you something. You're not a chef. Stop pretending to be one.
Did I tell you I was a chef?
You told me you trained with the best chefs in Europe.
I didn't fucking tell you that. Caused by old school Europeans. Master chefs that had a liking to me.
Who is the chef here?
It's my kitchen, I'm the chef.
You just told me you're not. But now you are.
I'm not a certified chef like
No, I know
yourself.
that. But who cooks?
I do.
Right, so you're the head chef. You write the menus. You dictate the special features.
Correct.
Let me tell you something. You're not a fine dining bistro. You're a small man with a fake bistro. You're shooting way above your station. You totally misjudged your market. Because all these pretentious ideas that you think are going to work are screwed.
What are you referring to?
Well, here we go. We'll make it easier for you.
Yeah, I speak English too.
Okay. Store-bought chocolate cake, garnished with fake flowers. You don't even cook. You just prance around behind the line, throwing raw bits of carrots on top of raw pastry. I've never come across a bistro anywhere in the world.
In the world?
In the world.
In the world? We'll research that.
You are so fucking arrogant. You don't even listen to your customers, let alone your staff. This young group of servers that taught me more problems and issues in the first 20 minutes of meeting them than you have done all fucking day.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
From a fake fireplace to fake garnish, you want me to blow fucking smoke up your phony ass.
I don't want you to blow smoke up my phony ass.
Wow.
It was petite micro carrots that was
It's not just about the carrots. Carrots is just a fucking example of 20 things that have gone wrong.
You're busting my balls.
Because you're in fucking denial. You want me to come in and change your carrots and make some fresh fucking chocolate cake for you? Yeah. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. Do you know what you could do for me? Impress me with your dinner service. Show me how you function. Chef.
You want to see what comes back? Our elk does not come back.
I'm deeply sorry your feelings are hurt.
My fucking feelings ain't hurt.
Oh.
You can't hurt my feelings.
You're ignoring my advice.
No, I'm not.
You're going up against me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
ignoring
are.
your advice.
I feel like Christmas has come early.
Defensive?
You feel like Christmas is coming early?
Please.
And guess what? If I'm all that, you're my twin. Yeah, because I've been called you here many a times. So let's get over the bullshit.
I can cook, Joe. When you have the arrogance to stand in front of me and charge your locals $35 fucking for entrees that are inedible, have a look at yourself, man.
People seem to enjoy it.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Fuck off.
Oof.
After clashing with Chef Ramsay over the quality of his food, owner Joe is truly not understanding Gordon's point of view.
I know more about fucking elk and buffalo and beef than he'll ever know. Gordon Ramsay didn't get it. To say that I'm shortchanging people.
He knows more meals than you, like, bruh. He has thousands of times more better meals than you do.
He's in county jail. Give me a fucking break, Chef Ramsay.
He's a professional chef. Give him some respect, idiot.
Like it's never
Loser.
He does not know what I know about lake fish.
It's just a goddamn Kevin.
What I know about buffalo. And I'm supposed to take this that my food is garbage and I'm a fraud? I don't give a shit what he says. How many times did you have elk come back since you've been here, Bex? Jen? Kaylee? Bill? Speak up. I think every one of you need to get your shit together. That's what this is about. We got customers out here. So, I appreciate what you're doing. I honestly appreciate each and every one of you what you're doing, okay?
Let's get to dinner service.
Right this way, folks. My apologies of how much you hurt.
This is some of the finest fucking elk you can get. Where Chef Ramsay called it garbage, the worst shit in the world.
Because he's true.
To serve it when the grass is a certain height back over in Scotland.
My name's Bill. I'll be taking care of you tonight.
I'll have the bistro sauce. All right.
I have the New York strip medium.
Tom, you need to check cream of asparagus. Is it pure vegetarian?
Listen, leave the kitchen, go the other side.
Joe gets mad if anybody's saying anything to the kitchen. You know, he says you need to be in there, you need to be quick, you need response to get the fuck out of the kitchen.
We went over this through the beginning of the shift.
Tom, talk real quiet. You're not allowed to talk. Maybe it's supposed to.
No, it's supposed to be any unnecessary chatter in the kitchen.
So no chatter.
Right.
Bro, it says there's a giant quiet sign.
Who put that up there?
I put that up. So we got a job to do. We're trying to focus. Mediocre as we are, people just, you know, they want to talk about something, just take it out there.
Bruh, that's a dictator thing. Biff, what do you think this is? Freaking China in 1944? Tell people to shut up. No wonder no one likes you. Sorry.
Oh, well, this might be my chicken verdicchio then.
It's like I'm guessing. What table number is this? You know
What?
Yeah, he has not said what table it's
No.
coming up.
I'm not talking to anyone.
Even though there are very few words exchanged between the front of house and the kitchen, food is still being delivered at a reasonable pace.
Porcini scallops.
Unfortunately, the food is missing the mark with many of the customers.
It's kind of gross. It just doesn't taste good. The sauce is potent. Let me get it out of your way. Is there something else we could get for you? Sorry about that. This was sent back. She said it doesn't taste good. Right? What's wrong? She did not like it. It doesn't taste right. It's strong.
I thought I raged.
Very strong.
I think what she did is she got a bite of rosemary.
Oh, God, Joe. If she complained she's got a branch of rosemary in her teeth, no, she's not. I think it's overpowering. The beer doesn't work and it's too strong. He didn't mention anything about rosemary. Come on. Man.
Hey, look past that.
What did he cook? I can cook then. Fuck me. Tried to cook then. Passion. Passion fruit, mate. That's the closest you'll get to passion.
You got a devil in your ravioli. Raw. Yeah. Natural raw. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a raw. I will take this.
This was in my lady's ravioli. Like a rock.
Wow. Man. Joe, ladies, water and ravioli. Like a rock in there. What table number, please, Amy?
31.
It's like a stone. Never seen it. My God.
That doesn't happen here, but it happened now. All right, what else can we fuck up here? He is being so critical and so brutal. Tommy, we're gonna make all the bad food that we make for everybody.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Hey.
That's it. I can't do anymore. I can cook, let me tell you, but I ain't gonna do this.
Coming up,
My God.
a nasty secret is revealed.
Surely you got a bit more respect than that.
And Chef Ramsay has had enough with Joe Nagy.
Wake up! You wake up!
It's the most intense confrontation Chef Ramsay has had all year.
You want me out of here? I'm going to leave. Good.
Oh, it's about to get real bad.
It's dinner service at Mill Street.
Worse than an EF5 tornado hitting a city.
This is being returned to the kitchen.
Joe, ladies, water and ravioli. Like a rock in there.
All right, what else can we fuck up here?
Joe remains.
Jeez, he's toxic.
Tommy, we're gonna make all the bad food that we make for everybody.
Oh, my God. That chef, my house.
I don't care.
Hello?
I've never like shopped at Aldi.
Teresa, how are you?
As part of his research, Chef Ramsay had reached out to a former employee, and her return phone call could not have happened at a better time.
Thanks so much for coming down. Do you guys?
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. Well, good to see you too.
I have just some things I wanted to share with you and tell you.
Let's go stand over here. Wow. Take me from the start, will you, please? Give me some background. You quit recently? How long ago?
A month ago. Well, I was hired for garde and prep.
And then what happened?
I ended up being garde, prep, dishes, cleaning. I do my own prep list. We have no pet shop. So I'm in there busting my ass. He has to have someone always to put his frustrations onto, scapegoat. And so I had only me to do it. And I would come in every day and it was just, this is wrong, that's wrong. And telling me how horrible, I was being pretty much. And
If you want to correct something, you say, hey, this is wrong. And then show them how to do it. There you go.
When I go home, I'm not stressing out before I go to work. The reason I quit is I have too much pride.
You're right.
I took some pictures. This is the stuff that was here. That's meat in a baggie.
What's it in a bag?
Blood. It's to be served.
To be served?
That's the chef garden vegetables.
Wow.
That's the black grilled pork chops.
Oh my God, what is it with this guy? He cheats farm to table. All I've seen is frozen to table.
The steaks he buys, he goes to a store and buys built tenderloins and stuff, and he cuts them up.
Why is he pretending? Why is he playing at it? Why is he kidding himself while trying to pull the wool over the customer's eyes?
It's a cheapskate. He wants to make money.
The locals in this area, he thinks he's...
Also, hillbillies.
Seriously. Dreadful.
He needs to know.
Expose him. You got your evidence. Expose him.
I don't see how you're gonna do it.
Please tell me Ramsey's gonna go do this in front of customers.
It was nice to meet you.
Likewise.
All right, thank you.
On the heels of getting more disturbing information from an insider, Chef Ramsay knows he needs to do a deeper investigation, and it begins in the storage room.
My God. Half frozen, blood stains, sap. It's like frozen, it's half soft, half frozen. Where's that from? No date. Wow, what a mess. My God. Frozen food that's been frozen since 2009, 3 years ago, used by 2010. Frozen blue cheese. Why would you freeze blue cheese? Farm to table? It's not. What is that? It's like frozen astroturf. What is that? Bingo. There they are. My little Rockefellers, full of water. Wow. Lesson number 1. Never ever freeze an oyster. The worst thing you can ever do to it. Wow. Frozen shrimp. From farm to freezer to defrost. Shrimp for the day. He's showing off his farm to table. Blowing smoke up my arse about how fresh everything is. And look, a freezer full of frozen oysters, mussels, to frozen cheeses. Why would you put blue cheese in a freezer? Why? Why would you freeze any oyster? Wow. What a fake.
I need 2 tips on. Gotcha.
Joe, I get upset when I see fakery. From a frozen ravioli, a frozen perch, frozen oysters, and when you deny it, that makes me mad. Well, let's talk about that. Yeah, because you're making up stories.
I'm not making up stories.
That's how fucking deluded you are.
Uh-oh.
I'm not deluded. We have fresh stuff, okay?
I'm struggling here to stay in this building right now. I swear to God.
Ward, I gotta cook right now.
Yeah, I wish you would. I'm standing here watching a dead man walking.
Joe, I need a regular French onion soup.
Onion soup.
All right, the onion soup's ready.
Are they raw onions in there? What's that? Did you put raw onions in there? I don't know. Why are we doing this to each other? I don't. Is this a wind-up? Look at me. Putting raw onions in a soup. I don't know if you're just fucking around. I'm lost, Joe. Why are you doing this?
Well, you said earlier that it needed more onions, okay? We responded by putting the onions in there so they had more of a bite to it.
It's raw.
What's the matter with you? We send that out there, it's going to come straight back.
What do you want to hear? That
Take it off, Joe!
take the menu off the menu.
86 it! Say whatever little reputation you got left. Man! Surely you've got a bit more respect than that.
Oh.
What's the reason with you, Joe? I get it. Fine. I get it. Fine. But I am not here to show an idiot you can't put fucking raw onions in an onion suit. I can't teach you that. That's called common sense. That in your tiny mind is not common.
Oh.
Should we put raw onions in a caramelized onion soup? Tell him!
No.
Thank you. You've got talented staff to tell you that. Ask your chef. Looks like you're doing it to me on purpose.
His verbal bullshit is just a bunch of bullshit. But his physical stance in your way is ridiculous. So
Aww.
just get out of the kitchen.
Oh, I thought no one could hear your feelings, buddy.
Joe, draw me out of here. Tell me the truth. You want me out of here, I'm gonna leave.
This actually has to be continued. That's embarrassing. They're starting to expand out to countryside, my guy. Love film nice.
Previously on Kitchen Nightmares.
Right now, I feel like I'm in a mental asylum.
Chef Ramsay went head-to-head with one of the most arrogant owners he's ever met.
I've never had a piece of meat come back in here in 10 years.
Mill Street Bistro's Joe Nagy preached farm to table.
Our food is the best by far. No one's ever done this.
But Chef Ramsay quickly found out it was anything but.
Vicious freezer burn.
The food is overpriced for the neighborhood.
$35.
Pretentious.
Bullshit.
And simply disgusting.
Gross.
To make matters worse, Joe lives in a fantasy world.
I would put this restaurant up against anyone.
And everybody knows it except him.
This is not a fine dining restaurant.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is the finest of the finest.
When Chef Ramsay pointed out Mill Street's issue,
You're not a chef. Stop pretending to be one.
Joe fought him on every point.
You're talking shit now.
He remained defiant.
Defensive?
I'm gonna probably put some farms right here.
That, you're my twin.
And took
Perfect place for farms.
everything.
You're bugging my balls because you're in fucking denial.
At the start of dinner service,
He does not know what I know.
Chef Ramsay observed how dysfunctional Joe was in the kitchen.
Leave the kitchen, go over the other side. Go, 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 go.
Soon after, there were several customer complaints. But Joe stood his ground.
I think what she did is she got a bite of rosemary.
He didn't mention anything about rosemary. Come on.
And while Chef Ramsay was relentless,
Ladies, water and ravioli. Like a rock in there.
Joe
Nothing happened here.
Head chef, my ass.
and after witnessing a steady stream of food being returned,
All right, what else can we fuck up here?
Chef Ramsay decided it was time to do a little investigating.
Frozen blue cheese.
Frozen shrimp, farm to table.
It's not.
Then, with clear evidence that Joe was lying about the quality and freshness of his food,
I get upset when I see fakery.
We have fresh stuff, okay?
Chef Ramsay tried once again to get through to him.
You're making up stories.
I'm not making a
Yes, you
story.
are.
But Joe blew him off.
But I'm not here to show an idiot you can't put fucking raw onions in an onion soup.
We can talk about it.
Yeah,
At some other time. We're busy.
Which left Chef Ramsay completely frustrated, with one thing left to say.
Joe, you want me out of here? I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, if I were an employee, I'd just like secretly try to find their job and say, you know what, F you, dude, you're mean, I'm out.
Joe, you wake up. Shut the place down. Get out of here. It's amazing.
Kitchen Nightmares.
And now, the dramatic conclusion of Mill Street Bistro.
Change your ex. If you want to save yourself, if you want to save yourself from running on a range, then cowboy, change your ways a day with us you will ride. I'm trained.
Are they raw onions in there? What's
Cowboy changer, with a super ride.
Why are we doing this to each other?
It's called Ghost Riders in the Sky. Then Cowboy Changer wasted day up with a super ride. I'm trying to get the devil's herd.
Needed more onions. We responded by putting the onion to it.
It's raw. What's the matter with you? We sent that out there, it's gonna come straight back.
What do you want to hear?
Take it off, Joe!
Take the menu off the menu.
86 it! Say whatever little reputation you got left. Man! Surely you got a bit more respect than that. I'm trying to reason with you, Joe.
I get it.
Fine.
I get it.
Fine. But I'm not here to show an idiot you can't put raw onions in an onion soup. I can't teach you that. That's called common sense. That in your tiny mind is not common. Come here, you. Should we put raw onions in a caramelized onion soup? Tell him!
No.
Thank you. You've got talented staff to tell you that. Ask your chef.
Nice, you're a real professional.
Joe, do you want me out of here? Tell me the truth. You want me out of here, I'm gonna leave.
I don't want you out of here.
So why are you fucking around like this?
I'm not fucking around like that. You want a battle?
No, okay, I told you. But at constructive criticism, he got incredibly upset, and you wanted a band-aid. You need surgery. Everything I said today, you went up against.
Well, you said it in a way that anybody would challenge you. Well, that's the way you said it.
You're a dictator, Joe. Your staff can't talk to you. There's not one person in this building that you pay that'll ever criticize you, because you'll cut them down big time. You're awesome. Oh, Joe.
Do you usually go to restaurants and rip them apart like that? That's what's pissing me off.
Joe, it's not working.
He's ripping you apart because you're being a D-bag.
Fucking fine dining pretentiousness. That is not biting with the locals. You're so far removed from what a bistro should be.
Okay, so you don't want to hear what our elk sales are, how many people come back for it, and everything else.
They only come back to catch you on camera.
The elk was inedible. Inedible. It's not just the elk though, Joe. Do you understand? I've got bigger and more important things to focus on than elk. I've got to start off at the bottom. And right now you won't listen. And that's what's making my life a fucking nightmare.
But when you sit there and you went off about every fucking thing in there, you'll be defensive to everybody. I wasn't defensive, I was respectful to you until you went off on it.
I'm here to help you.
Then fucking help me.
Well, then stop being in fucking denial. You're so tight and so bound up with the ambition, you're not seeing the reality at the heart of the problem.
I agree with that statement. That statement I agree with. That I am so bound up. That I'm not seeing. I agree with that. But don't tell me that I'm not doing it because I'm fucking lazy. I want people.
Can you go anywhere without saying the F word?
Joe, you're really doing something.
Good, but it's not working currently, Joe.
Right, I agree.
But you're not telling yourself enough of it. Because your staff are shit scared to tell you.
I am telling myself that, but we're in this group. We got blinders on. But I do want to make it better. I want this restaurant to be a quality restaurant for everybody, not just Joe Nagy. For these people in here that stuck with me and did put up with my personality. That's what I'm asking you, man. Help me. I'm asking.
That's the most sincere and the most honest I've heard since I've been here. Shit day. Tomorrow, we start a fresh day.
Oh, you have returned.
We draw a line in the sand. Let's draw a line in the sand.
So this dude I'm watching is called Gordon Ramsay. This he's fighting the chef. He makes horrible, bad food.
I'm scared.
Says that it's from farm to table. He brought the food, by the way. Okay, guys, here's our. If you watch tomorrow, we're gonna do something special. That mansion, it's going down, baby. And I'm getting Gunner, and we're gonna tear it down. But don't worry, the one in the northwest, that one's gonna stay. We're gonna build a nice, beautiful looking jungle, almost I think jungle-like town. Yeah, I want to make a jungle town. And the highway may go through it too. And then right here we're making countryside.
I got told earlier that I was immune to COVID.
Nice, dude. You developed the antibody. Now you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait till the COVID test. So this ignorant idiot is denying that his food is bad. It's horrible as hell. He's just a big jerk.
Wake up! You wake up! Get ready for one of the most intense confrontations ever. Are you that stupid? On Kitchen Nightmares. Come in here and help me instead of running your jaw.
Running your jaw. Shut up, ad. I don't like you. Oh, I kinda hate that ad.
Albion Online is a sandbox MMORPG in which you write your own story.
When you get pardoned from social distancing.
Joe finally admitting to Chef Ramsay that he had lost sight of
Spooky, scary skeletons who shivers down your spine when you get free from social distancing.
to show this owner some of the issues he doesn't even realize he has. Tough day.
Okay, I have an idea.
Get to me.
I have an idea for a revolver. I'm gonna draw a concept. So here's how you reload the revolver. So you flick it, and then this thing like it turns like this, and then it ejects its battery, and then like you just throw it down, it ejects, and you pull it up, and then you just clamp the battery in there, and then you just click it. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Click. Boof. I'm gonna draw. When you realize somebody's griefing your Minecraft server.
Do you have an actual assault rifle then?
Kind of. It's a sniper. It's not like a full-out assault rifle. Kind of is. It's like a sniper rifle. I'm gonna see if I can get my dad's Picatinny rail so I can get a flashlight. Once I get the flashlight and a vertical grip, it's maxed, dude. It's gonna be maxed. All mods. I think my next build. Next, I might focus on my pistol, and then my next build might be a thermal scope M4, if I get the money to buy the build. But the ammo for the M4 is expensive. If I buy the M4, my account's gonna be zapped in seconds. And plus, the ammo is not cheap. That's why I stick to 22s. That's why I give my kids Fallout 76.
Scared to tell you. I am telling myself that, but in
2 vertical caves. 2 vertical caves. 1.
I want this restaurant
2. Never seen 2 vertical caves that close to each other.
for everybody, not just Joe Nagy. For these people in here that stuck with me and did put up with my personality. That's what I'm asking you, man.
I think I might have to go. I'm gonna stop stream, dude. See me tomorrow. I have school though. I'll be streaming in my time, which is about 2:30 after 3 or 4:30.